asshole, Mr. Claus.
Shut your face, Mrs. Claus.
Screw you,
I'm
hippie.
tired of listening to you. All you ever do
Screw
is
you.
gripe at me.
You know what he does with the reindeers, don't you?
Yo, yeah, sure. You're getting drunk every night and thinking about different things, aren't you?
You're a masher.
You're just fulfilling your fantasies in your life, aren't you?
Yeah, what do you do with those elves, Mr. Claus? Oh, yeah,
The elves, they help me build
working
things.
with them all year.
They help me build things. We build toys for little kids.
Yeah, made out of wood.
We're our therapy session.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Doc.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr.
Hello.
Claus, Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
Bastard.
How are
Masher.
you two today?
He sucks.
Well, I'm good, but I got this whole bag of crap hanging up.
Screw you.
Now, Mr. Claus, that isn't especially nice, is it?
Well, just look at her, you know? I mean, come on.
I mean, he's got to make toys for the whole damn world, so where do you think he spends his time?
No.
He stays late at the office.
Oh, yeah, sure. She's the one fraternizing with the reindeers. It's not me.
Bastard.
Mr. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
They're my pets. How would you infer such a thing?
Let's start this session with
I only look at bestiality on the
Mrs.
web.
Claus, please.
Bestiality,
Sure.
what?
Let's start this session with a big, deep breath in and let it out. And one more time. Very nice, very nice. Okay.
Yes, I feel better already.
Mr. Claus, let's start with you.
Oh, yes. What can I do for you, ma'am?
Tell me what's going on in your life.
Well, in my life, I'm a two-headed Santa Claus.
Shut up, bastard!
I wanted to join as one flesh with my wife, and somehow we did.
Yeah, what's your other head, bastard?
My job is to give toys to every child in the world. So it's not too bad, you know, get to see him smile and happy.
Yeah, tell him about the other toys you give.
Now, Mrs. Claus, please.
Yeah,
Let
shut
Mr.
up.
Claus speak.
Sorry.
Get the old bag of bones.
Shut up, you bastard!
Masher.
This is
Sorry.
Chris- This is after Christmas, damn it.
Stop it. Shh.
Mr.
Okay,
Claus, Mr. Claus, how does that make you feel?
Well, she's always insulting me.
Okay.
Always, you know, just, oh, you're not perfect. You know, you didn't get toys for the bad kids even. Yeah, I don't leave the bad kids out this year, didn't you? I mean, what's with that?
Okay, Mr. Claus, let's let Mrs. Claus speak now.
I don't wanna.
Mrs.
No.
Claus,
He's a bastard.
tell me your feelings.
Well, I have to sit there alone at night while he makes toys for all these kids. And then the one romantic time I want to spend with him on Christmas Eve, he's gone. And he says he's, delivering presents. Oh, yeah, well, why can't you have all the elves do it?
Mrs.
I'll
Claus,
tell you why. Because he's out parking them.
She's got some kind of angst built up in her.
Mrs. Claus,
I think she needs electroshock therapy.
let's settle down. Let's settle down. Let's take another deep breath in and out. Very nice. Mrs. Claus,
Thank you.
how does this make you feel when he leaves for Christmas Eve?
It's my job, woman.
Shut up, she's talking to me, Bunch.
Oh,
Mr. Claus, please, settle down. Mrs.
Okay.
Claus?
Well, it makes me feel like a tax collector.
It's okay. No need to cry, Mrs. Claus.
a tax collector. Listen to the woman. She's nuts.
Screw you, bitch.
You what? I'll kick you in the... Oh, you don't have them, but I kick you there anyways.
I can't get it.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus,
Pay attention.
please tell me how this makes you
This
feel.
therapy session's expensive.
Screw you, you've got money.
I got toys. I ain't got no money. You think I sell them things?
You're on government payroll, you son of a bitch.
She lies.
He's a bastard. It makes me feel like
No, stop that.
a nasty old woman that has nobody to love me.
And Mrs. Claus,
Well,
what,
have you looked in the mirror lately?
You asshole!
what do you do while Mr. Claus is gone?
Well, I bake cookies for all the elves, and
I'll tell you what she do. She spreads that leg right open.
I kick you in the nuts!
Oh, yeah, you'll kick me in the nuts
I
till you
don't
need them.
spread no legs open, son of a
Uh-huh.
bitch.
Well, Mr. Claus, Mrs. Claus, it sounds like you two need a nice vacation in the South
Oh, that
Pole.
would be very nice.
Vacation in the South Pole? That sounds kind of warm.
Kind of tropical.
South, yes, very south.
Wait, isn't it very cold down there too?
I don't know. It's south of the north, so it must be warm.
Oh, correct.
Mr.
You're
Claus,
solving our
Do
problem.
I have to take this big bastard with me?
Well, we
Mrs.
are joined
Claus.
at the hip, you old hag.
Ah, yes, I forgot, you son of a gun.
That wasn't my choice, and you know it.
Well,
It was a freak accident.
I guess I'm going to take you with me then.
Oh, crap.
Even though it's way past Christmas.
It is past Christmas. Why are we still dressed like this?
I don't know. Because we're always dressed like this, Mr. Claus.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mr. Claus,
You
Mrs.
open
Claus,
up
let me
on
interrupt.
Yes,
Let me interrupt once again, and please, I believe taking a nice vacation would solve all your problems.
You think?
Yes, and I'd like to see you back
I'll tell you what
again.
solved my problems, a chainsaw and a gun.
You bastard! Women are supposed to have a nice wardrobe. Guess what I have? One suit. It's this one. I don't get to have nothing. Just
Hey,
a
don't
big
give that crap. 30 years
nasty
ago,
red suit,
it was your idea.
365
Let's
days a
join
year.
as the one flesh.
Yeah, you bastard.
Mrs.
Let's
Claus.
do it the old way.
I understand your pain. Mr. Claus,
How are
please
ya?
be sensitive to Mrs. Claus.
Sensitive to her.
Pull you out of beer.
I'm sensitive to her. She smells like crap.
Ah, you rats.
My senses are working just fine.
Mr. Claus, Mrs. Claus, I'm going to recommend that you come back at least 7 more times at $500 a session.
$500 a session?
But in the meantime, I suggest you take a nice
Can I trade you
vacation.
out for some wooden toys?
That's a nice
A
one.
football, perhaps?
And not too expensive.
Yes.
And look at the time.
make you a very
That's
nice
going to
toy
end our
toy.
session.
It's the end of our session. That was $500 already?
We got
Oh,
work.
crap. You got to quit your day job and get a job at the little pole dancing place down the street.
Hey, Mr. Claus.
Yes, Mrs.
I've
Claus?
been having this weird growth on my chin. Can you get the tweezers?
Mr. Claus, Mrs. Claus, you need to leave now. My next session is here.
Ah, crap.
It's kind of hard for us to leave in the Santa suit. Can you just leave?
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
No.
Bastard.
Ow! Hey, you new woman.
You're watching The Joel and James Show.
Oh, really? I think it's the James and Joel show, butthead.
No, it's The Joel and James Show.
No, pay no attention to him. It's a James and Joel
The
show.
Joel and James Show.
He's smoking some more crack.
We'll be right back.
I don't think so.
Are you perturbed with your backside? Does your hiney always have the last word? Well, now there's a new pill designed to curb your fragrant outbursts. It's the all-new Flatulase. Flatulase is an all-natural supplement to aid in the digestive breakdown of your lunch. All the obnoxious gases are harmlessly converted into protons, electrons, and a mayonnaise-like substance. Common side effects include headache, backache, stroke, anemia, involuntary disattachment of limbs, and/or sudden death. Flatulase. Ask your mother if it's right for you.
And now,
Lame joke of the week.
Lame.
Week. Hey, James.
Yes, Joel?
How do you catch a unique rabbit?
I don't know.
Unique up on it. Ha ha ha.
Oh, gosh.
How do you catch a tame rabbit?
I don't know.
Tame way. Unique up on it.
Weak.
Ah, lame.
Lame joke of the week.
Lame.
Week.
Lame.
Week. Well, here we are in beautiful Carmel, California. Very sunny weather for Christmas Eve. Seems a little bit out of place since there's no snow out here, but that's just the change of the times. Well, this is the Christmas special, so we're going to walk around here in Carmel, which is probably a very moderately priced city, just as Aspen is, and we're going to see what we can find for one of those last-minute Christmas Eve gifts. Very expensive, hopefully. Come follow us around. Well, we found our way into one of the stores here in Carmel. This one's called Hot Red or Red Rod or something like that. So I think we found a few things here. A couple of picture frames are about $50, $100. Not quite expensive enough. Looks like, Miss, I think we got a fur coat in here somewhere. There it is. What's, let's see here. Dingo, it's a dingo fur. That's nice. Shaved dingo. Actually, it's a shaved beaver.
Yeah, this is actually Shorn Beaver.
Shorn Beaver, boy, that.
This is a long-haired beaver.
I'll keep my
fortunately
jokes to
in
myself.
color. And this jacket is $19.95.
1995. It's just not expensive enough for us. In Aspen, we have a lot of flair to where we happily pay $35,000 for a handbag, $20,000 for a trash can. Don't you have anything more than $19.95 for a? No.
No,
No?
I'm sorry. This is, one of our most
Do you have any recommendation of where we can go and spend a lot of money for something?
You could probably go to Saks Fifth Avenue.
Saks Fifth Avenue. Is that on Main Street?
Yeah, that's at the Carmel Plaza, just up the street.
Okay. Let's go up to Saks Fifth Avenue and see if we can get kicked out of there. Let's go check it out.
Here we are at Music Boxes of Carmel, where we found a beautiful piece. It's made modern. It's a music box actually. It's about $12,000 for a beautiful piece. It's all handmade. The woodwork there is gorgeous. It's actually, I'll play you a little tune here. It's got a little mechanism inside. Kind of. It's kind of nice. It's a beautiful music box for the holidays. Comes with different discs. You can switch in and out. Very soothing, if you just want to have a melodic chorus play for you during the holidays. But I think there's a few other things here that are, I've heard there's some great antique music boxes. Let's see what else they've got. We'll let that one play. Behind us, in front of me here, is an antique music box.
from circa 1890. It's a symphonic. It's got a 19 1/8 inch disc. It's coin operated, walnut, beautiful piece. For 18,900, well, let's call it even 20,000, just we like to round up here. It's a great piece. It was actually working like a slot machine. You put in a coin, you wind it up, and it'll play a nice tune. Now, for those of you that are on a budget, being the people like us that live in Buccellati and further down valley, they have a beautiful little $33.95 snow globe / music box. It will kind of soothe for the holidays. Those are a great gift also. Let's see what we can find in Carmel to finally top that $100,000 mark. And happy Christmas.